Pennsylvania, Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. If you're not familiar with us, check our website out at FSYamaha.com. Our Google reviews and Facebook reviews, we have a great reputation that we're very proud of. People from all over the nation pick up boats from us. But anyway, on to the cool stuff. We just got in our first 2025 X21 Pro. If you're not familiar, this is Xpress's flagship of their bass boats, their X Series 21-footer. Max horsepower is a 250, which is on this boat. Performance-wise, you're looking at upper 60s to 70 mile an hour, depending on how the boat's loaded. Something that we do at F&S is every X21 with the 250, I'll include a Yamaha prop. The Yamaha props will run better than what comes from Xpress in every way. Whole shot, top end, mid-range, everything works a little bit better. That's why we include it with it. This is called charcoal, the color. I call it black. Xpress calls it charcoal. In the daylight, can't really see inside here, but in the daylight there is oh, I can't say it. Yeah, a metallic. There we go. That's in the paint. This also has the Extreme Trailer Package. So with the Extreme Trailer Package, well, like all Express trailers, they're all aluminum, made in-house at Express. But then this one gets the 6-inch frame from the 4-inch. Nice touch of the blue logo there. Heavy-duty jack. 18-inch wheels. Lighted logo trailer step. That lights up at night. All part of that package. The fender's heavy-duty as well. You can see in the video that it's definitely heavier duty than what the standard fenders are, with the step there in the middle. Matching SeaDek pad on the inside of the fender. Had ratchet straps, backup light, and built-in tail light, flush mounted, all part of that package. Standard with the tandem axle trailers is hydraulic disc brakes, and then every boat that we get in stock, I also upgrade to brakes in the second axle as well. So both brakes, both axles. Ten-inch jack plate, and this is upgraded to the hydraulic jack plate, Atlas. This boat has the high performance package. So with that package, you get a jack plate, a manual jack plate, and then I upgraded this to the hydraulic. Hot foot throttle, blinker trim, and C-Star hydraulic tilt steering. It's all part of that package. Xpress is known to have lots of packages, and it can be confusing. And whether you're interested in this boat or any other boat or a special order or whatnot, feel free to contact me and I'd be glad to help you better understand them. I make up info sheets so you can better understand all the scenarios. Xpress is an all aluminum, all welded boat. Everything's completely welded together. Nothing's riveted in, no plastic floor or plastic plugs in the floor. They were the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat, and in my opinion, still lead the industry today. They rival many fiberglass boats of how they ride and handle. It's pretty remarkable what an aluminum boat is capable of, set up like this. Nice little touch of the built-in nav light up there. This also has the blue appearance package. So with the blue appearance package, you get blue stripes on the side of the boat, matching stripes in the seats, and then blue SeaDek. If you're not familiar with SeaDek, that's the floor covering that we're looking at here. Basically, it had all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. It's very rugged, dries quickly, easy to clean. And even down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just replace that one panel. I think it looks nice too with how they have the cutaways of the logos and the SeaDek as well. I talked about the ride and handling with Xpress, and what makes that is their Hyperlift pad haul. So what that means is at the very bottom of the boat, there's a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. And the idea is that when you're running fast with the motor trimmed up, the only thing in the water is the pad. It makes the boat go faster, and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat is in the water. This was invented many years ago in the fiberglass bass boat world. Only a couple aluminum companies do it today, and in my opinion, I think Xpress does it the best. Then along with the steps and then reverse chines, that's this corner turn down piece there at the bottom, the boats will turn on a dime. At any speed you turn the wheel, it's going to bank in and turn immediately. And those reverse chines also make it very stable. A couple guys can walk to the edge, the boat rocks very little. And of course the beam helps that as well. 94-inch beam helps that stability as well. 40-gallon fuel tank. These fittings back here for live well pump out in both bilges, which I'll show you here in a minute. Xpress is a privately owned company. The grandfather of the gentleman that runs it today was the inventor of the all-welded aluminum boat. It's still in the same family. Guys are from Arkansas, good old boys that they do things the old-fashioned way, which is how we did business as well. It's a good match to us. We're also privately owned. My dad's the owner. My grandfather started things with a sporting goods store in the late 40s. Dad spun off the boats in the late 80s. I've been here 30 years myself, but you see with our Google reviews, for instance, you'll see we're all about service as well. We take it very seriously. Jumping in the boat. They made some changes for 2025. The SeaDek has a different look to it than what it had before. And also now standard for 2025, the SeaDek down in the cockpit is now standard. And SeaDek that is under the gunnels is now standard. It's just part of the standard SeaDek kit. And then SeaDek on top of the floor bases. That's all just part of the standard SeaDek kit now. Nice little touches of logos and whatnot. This boat has a Minn Kota Ultrax 112, 36 volt. Or we'd be glad to change up to whatever you have in mind. We do a lot of custom installs with electronics. We stock Humminbird, Garmin, power pole, shallow water anchors. We do a lot of everything you have, anything you have in mind, we pretty well have it in stock. If you see other YouTube videos where I go into detail of finished customers' boats, a couple reasons I do that. One is to see what the possibilities are. But then two, a lot of our customers come from distance. So I do a video of their boat when it's complete. That way they can see their completed product before they come. I mentioned the all welded boat. Even the foot pedal recess tray is welded structure of the boat, not an afterthought. Retractable rod straps, 2 of them, another upgrade. Lots of storage, huge front deck as you can see in this 21 footer. And storage, big long rod storage. A lot of guys take those tubes out, but to each his own. Nice little touches of SeaDek pads underneath the lid so they close quietly. And for 2025, they got a little thicker as well. Standard on every Xpress, regardless of which model, whether it's a little duck boat or a big boat like this, is spray on floor liner. So this is similar to a truck bed liner. And a couple things, it makes the boat a little bit more rigid. It also helps make it more rugged. So if you drop something on it or whatnot. It's very rugged stuff. And it keeps the temperature down. Even a black boat like this, with that texture, it really doesn't get hot because of the texture. It's pretty neat. Example of construction as well, that we're talking about the spray and liner. This cutaway is an example of the hull. The yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the spray and liner. Cross members throughout, and then foam is sprayed between the bottom of the boat and the floor. It makes for a quieter ride. It also gives more storage because most of the flotation's in the boat. Another upgrade, stainless foldable cleats instead of the standard plastic. Another upgrade for 2025 is all the X series 19s and 21s now come standard with this tackle organizer in the middle compartment. It's a big, nice unit. It's adjustable. It's pretty cool. Ruler standard. More storage on this side. 21 footer comes standard with that removable tray. This boat also has the Elite package, which comes with lights in all the compartments and a live well, 6-gauge trolling motor wiring, upgraded fish finder. This has a Humminbird Helix 9 side imaging in it. And of course I talked about the trolling motor, where we can upgrade beyond that as well. Are your switches. Bottom right is the light switch for all the compartment lights. Recirc live well. Aerator for the live well, bilge, and then you also get an auto bilge as well, an upgrade with this boat. Nav light switch. See the gauges, fuel gauge, water pressure gauge. You see them peeking behind the steering wheel. This is the blinker trims I was talking about, part of the high performance package. And then tack and trim gauge. You see the hot foot peeking out underneath there. We'll include a slider with every boat that we sell that has a hot foot. We don't have this boat prepped yet, but it will be included with it. Another upgrade for 2025 is the seats. Drivers, passenger seats got larger and more plush. And this is the first boat we did get in. And for the guys that are asking, yes, these seats will work on the older model boats. Storage underneath each seat. Insulated cooler in between. See the drains in the floor, 4 of them there. Wet sound stereo system, 2 speakers, another upgrade. Trash can. Live well is behind the seats here. See the live well oxygenator, another upgrade. And here is where all the batteries, and if you get shallow water anchors, where the pumps would go. Storage on either side as well, the live well. Back here is where the fuel tank is located, 40 gallon, like I said. And all your pumps. Main on off switch. We did a lot of upgrades with, like I said, with electronics. And I mentioned our service. Part of what I mean by that is every boat that we sell, we go through very thoroughly. And it's not just Xpress, but every boat in the industry, it takes some things to fix and improve upon to make sure they're right before the customer picks them up. And the good dealers will take their time to go through every boat very thoroughly before you get it, to try to make it as trouble-free as possible. We actually make our own checklist just for Xpress boats that whenever we see a problem, the next time we'll add that checklist item to check it on the next boat. That's just part of the boating industry. And then also, too, every boat that we sell, we go water test. Every single one. From a small dock boat up to a big boat like this. Because there's certain things that can only be tested in the water. Propping, live well fitting leaks, that type of thing. And then also go to the water with many customers. We'll show you how to use your boat. It's one thing to show you on land, a whole other thing to actually go to the water with you. We have customers from all over the nation that buy boats from us, and a lot of people pick up, or also too, I meet a lot of people halfway, and I'll be the one that would come. I think it's important for a knowledgeable person to bring your boat to you to show you how to use everything. It just won't be a delivery person. And then if we meet halfway, a lot of times I'll scope out a waterway where we're meeting so we can go on the water, wherever that may be. I appreciate you watching. If you have questions on this boat or any other boat, feel free to contact me. Our contact information is at the bottom of the screen, and our website is FSYamaha.com. If you have questions on special orders, which we do a lot of that as well, feel free to contact me as well. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our channel. It helps other people find us. I appreciate it again. Have any questions, please let me know. Have a good day.